2020 wasn't all bad for me, by the way. I got married. I got married in 2020 to my beshert, my soulmate, my husband, Leo. Yes. Now, I was told I don't give off a gay vibe. Azoy ze zukt. That's what they told me. Now, I didn't know this until a few months ago. Leo and I live in Manhattan, a big building with 1 million people in it, and a lot of gossip. A lot of gossip. Lashon hara, evil tongue. And the woman that's in charge of all of this gossip lives on our floor. I'm not gonna mention her name, Sharon Berkowitz. 9F, right when you make the turn. 2 months ago, she corners me in the elevator and says, I don't know if you've heard, but the lawyer that bought the apartment above yours is a homosexual. I said, Sharon, you're kidding me. I've been banging him for 3 months. I had no idea he's a lawyer. Sharon's been avoiding me lately. My husband's younger. He's 10, 12 years younger, 22 years younger. A millennial. Any millennials here? Yes, yeah. He's a millennial, but he says you're welcome. Most millennials don't. They all say thank you, but they never say you're welcome. They say, no worries. First time I got hit with a no worries, I was buying coffee. I hand my card to the kid behind the counter, and I said, thank you. He said, no worries. Do I look worried? No worries, and I can. I can. I can. I'm so happy, I can't. I'm so sad, I can't. Leo doesn't say I can't, and he always says you're welcome. Yes, yeah. Funny things happen when there's a big age gap. First time I brought him to my mother's house, he sees my graduation picture. My mom clocks it and says, that's when he was your age. My mom loves my husband, loves him. My mom doesn't feel like she lost a son, she gained a grandchild. And I love being married, I love it. Who here's married and happily married? Yeah. It's fun. It's official, there's a license, there's insurance, there's paperwork, there's joint accounts, your name's on everything. People always ask me, do you think he married you for your money? I said, are you insane? I married him for technical support. I'm living with a Genius Bar. I don't know how to use my phone. The other day he said to me, share your location. I said, I'm right here. So how do I share my? He goes, go into I said, I can't. He said, just give it to me. That's my favorite thing to hear. Just give it to me. Here you go. I can't. Just give it to me. We definitely have generational differences, that's for sure. I love cash. I love cash. I always have cash on me, and I have cash hidden all over the house. And he doesn't get it. What's with the cash? I go, you gotta have cash. Why? In case the Nazis come. He says, what do you need cash for the Nazis? I said, you can't Venmo the guard. What are you gonna Apple Pay the guy? Was that SS Schultz at thirdreich.gov with an open close gate emoji? You gotta have cash. Millennials don't know. They don't know how to schmear. They don't know how to tip. They don't know any of that. No! Millennials don't know how to tip. They don't know how to tip, and they also don't know how to receive a tip. Leo took me to Trader Joe's. You been to this? It's a supermarket with a boat dock theme. We're in there, I got the cart, little red cart, and I bought everything. Everything was $1.69. I took everything. Try these, bring 2 of this, a pizza, cookies, that almond milk for nothing. I got to the cashier, I looked like a Ukrainian refugee fleeing. I get to the cashier and they, and believe me, if you would have seen them, you'd understand that they are a they, and gesundheit hate, they should live long and be well. They had absolutely no counter space to undo my cart, none. A 6-inch piece of plywood in the shape of an oar, that's all they had. But somehow they did it magically. They made pyramids and they took things underneath and put them back under. It was so amazing and so friendly. Did you find everything you were looking for? I said, I found things I wasn't looking for. Oh, you should try these. They were amazing. I said, I can't wait to try. Let me know if you... I said, I'll come back Thursday. I'll give you a call. I had a new best friend. And they packed it all up in these amazing bags. Have you seen those bags? The cardboard with the handles. It was amazing. I had to give a tip. $20, because it's them. I pulled the cash out, and they had a panic attack. Ah! Cash! That's triggering! Ding, 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 ding. There's a bell there. Ding, 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 ding. The fire department showed up. The manager came over. They're on the floor having a seizure. Manager goes, what happened? I said, I wanted to give him a tip. He says, we're not allowed to accept tips, but thank you. I said, no worries. They looked worried.